Hello there, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Ring of Honor series. Now, I understand it's been a long time since the last episode of this series, but that is due to, well, simply put, my microphone broken, so I've needed to get a new microphone. I have one now, as you can hear, because, you can hear me. But my name is Ben Chapman, of course. If you're new around here, make sure to like and subscribe as we go into a Ring of Honor save. This is episode 5. Today we have Masters of the Craft. For our attendance today, we are in the Globe Theatre, the former home of Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. So we should get a complete sellout tonight, but the hotbed should be a great start for us. But let's see how well this show does. And we kick things off with a battle royal, 15 men to determine a number 1 contender for the Ring of Honor World title tonight. Your 15 men in this match are Alex Shelley, Brian Pillman Jr., Brody King, Dalton Castle, Danhausen, Flip Gordon, Jay Briscoe, Joe Hendry, Kenny King, La Sombra, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, PCO, PG Black, and Rayolas. And your final 4 was Matt Taven, Brody King, La Sombra, and your winner tonight was PCO. Big shocking victory there for PCO. Not who most people would expect, considering I did set this up for La Sombra to win. He wasn't going to win though. He never was planned to win this match. La Sombra being in there was just a decoy. He was the last eliminated. He also got the most eliminations in the match. But yes, PCO will be going on to our main event tonight to face Roosh for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Also, debut for Brian Pillman. Loose cannon gimmicks, pretty great. Lio Rush vs Bandido goes 23 minutes. We get it fast paced. Of course, there's going to be a lack of psychology with these two. This is all about the high paced action, the high flying flips, and everything. And Lio Rush picks up the win, beating Bandido in 23 minutes and 13 seconds with the Rush Hour. Gets a 60 rating, Bandido gets a 70, Lio a 59. So this is a big win for Lio, as we look to build him up towards a more upper mid-card main event slot in the card. We cut backstage to a promo, and it's Samoa Joe discussing his match later tonight. It's going to be a tag team match with him and a partner versus EC3 and a partner. And the Foundation come up, and Jay Lethal chats to Joe, and he's like, Joe, I know you. We've known each other for a long time. We've been in this company together. We've been in other companies together. Let us help you tonight. Let us help you. Let us, one of us, be your tag team partner. And Joe is reluctant, but he does accept their offer. Gets a 48 rating. Get our Lucha second high-flying match of the night as Sinte Diolo takes on Samurai del Sol, which gets a 52 rating, as Samurai del Sol gets a 53, Sinte Diolo a 49, and it's Samurai del Sol who picks up the win with a Del Sol driver. Samurai del Sol, another person who we want to be trying to get into a relatively high up place on the card. This Sinte Diolo feud was just the perfect starting point for him. Women's match of the night sees Mickie James defeat Jessie McKay in 20 minutes and 55 seconds with the chip kick. Gets a 47 rating, which is pretty good actually. Mickie James gets a 50, 37 for Jessie McKay, which does mean at our next pay-per-view Battle Star, it will be Mickie James versus Peyton Royce. Well, not Peyton Royce, but Cassie Lee. That's her name in this save. But we all know her as Peyton Royce. The tag team match gets a 60 rating as EC3 and Levy Cooper defeat Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal, and EC3 pins Jay Lethal with a Sweet Meat Sizzler. The 1%er, pretty much. So good stuff. 60 overall. If we go into a dirt sheet for this match, because this was one of the big matches advertised. Joe's a great heel. La Sombra was a great road agent, and Mike Chioda was a great referee, and Joe and Lethal with tag team experience. I didn't actually realise that, but to be honest, I'm not a massive historian when it comes to Ring of Honor. 60 rating though, good stuff. And the main event gets a 55, which sees Roosh defeat PCO in 1545 with a La Lanza to make defense number 5 of his Ring of Honor World Championship. Gets a 50, as I said, 55 overall, 65 for Roosh, 45 for PCO. What do we get for the overall show though? It's a 56, which isn't too shabby. It's an increase in popularity in 51 regions, and I think we should absolutely be looking forward to what comes next. 37,000 viewers. You know what? That's not too bad for a event show. If we go back to our show history, you'll see that if we just show events only, that is a lot higher than Supercard of Honor was, but not quite. But we're down 400 people from Steel City Excellence, but Steel City Excellence was a much better show, if we're being brutally honest. The La Sombra vs Samoa Joe main event being key at that. So with the current schedule coming up, we have got next episode will be Ring of Honor Wrestling 499. Then next week, then 2 episodes, we will be having Ring of Honor 500, which will be a big special episode, and Ring of Honor Battlestar as we go into monthly pay-per-views. If you're excited for that, well, let me know. Before we go, let's see what the news is saying. What did they say about our show, Masters of the Graft? The feedback has been excellent, and the show went down really well. Well, I'm glad to hear that. My name is Ben Chapman. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, please do subscribe for daily, hopefully, Total Extreme Wrestling content. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.